90.5 WESA celebrates people making a difference is made possible by UPMC. More information available at upmc.com. UPMC, life-changing medicine.
Every week, we profile someone in our region who is making a difference in people's lives as part of 90.5 WESA Celebrates. That's Oliver. He's no ordinary Labrador Retriever. He is Jim and Susan Wagner's service dog that helps children with autism. A few years ago, they were at a fundraiser for a little girl who had seizures and had a service dog. Jim has been working with children with autism for 20 years, and it gave him the idea that these dogs could be trained to help children with autism. He created Perfect Fit Canines, a training program that matches dogs with children in need.
We start the dogs at 8 weeks old. They attend puppy pre-kindergarten classes for socialization, and then after that it takes about 1.5 years to 2 years to complete their training.
The thing is that they can respond to up to about 20 different characteristics that are typical with autistic children and individuals. Meltdowns, reminding them to take medication, blocking so that they don't get run out in traffic.
Well, my dog, Oliver, one of the dogs in training, can track an individual with autism who may have wandered off and is lost, either in the woods or in their own yard, in the store, something like that.
Good girl.
They train Labrador Retrievers because of their people-oriented manner and even temperament. The puppy raisers who take on these dogs gather once a month for a training class. Nancy Gormley is one of those puppy raisers who has been with her dog Bree for 1 year.
Jim and Susan are amazing. They have full-time jobs, and then this is a full-time job. But anytime I need anything, they're there for me. They answer my texts all night long, weekends. They meet with me. We met Friday night. They've taken me to the mall for one-on-one training because my dog wouldn't get on an escalator.
Well, our dogs need to be able to go to restaurants, schools, church, pretty much anywhere an individual family would be going with their child.
Jim and Susan have placed 15 dogs in the past 2 years and have many in training. One of the successes was making a child feel comfortable with something a lot of kids do easily.
The young man, he's actually a teenager now, did not go to school prior to receiving Oscar. He's now attending half-day schools. But he would only go if the dog was able to go with him. He went to his first social dance.
I've been in a training class with one of our clients, and it's so neat to see a child with autism interacting with his dog and see the possibilities that are there for him now that he has the dog to guide him.
Not only do people from Western Pennsylvania train and receive these dogs, people come from all over to get a trained dog. A few months ago, Jim went to Rhode Island to meet with Michelle Steiner, whose daughter Lily has autism and epilepsy. She's in Pittsburgh now to meet the right puppy for Lily.
When Jim came to visit, his dog Oliver could smell a seizure on my daughter Lily and was giving Jim the bark alert, and she had one the night before. So that right there was such a amazing thing to experience, that these dogs have that tool. And then the calming factor, she loves being able to hold them with a leash and just sit with them, and she likes pressing her heart against theirs and just feel them breathing and feeling the fur. Do you want to sit down? It takes a special person to work with kids with autism. Jim and Susan are just phenomenal people to have the hearts to have something like this.
If you know someone who deserves recognition, nominate them to be featured at wesa.fm/difference.
90.5 WESA celebrates people making a difference. Is supported by UPMC.